My name is Don Ide. I'm the marketing instructor and deck advisor at Linwood High School. I actually started in 1976 when I was a senior in high school in Yakima, so I was in the very first class of Washington Business Week.
You learn about how to work with a team, how to present information, and how you can handle interviews or working with the professional life.
I became involved with Washington Business Week in its second year, which is 1977. I think one of the really exciting things is that Business Week is a tough week. They're busy 12 hours a day in classes and seminars and small group education. And people say kids can't do that, but they do.
I'm Stan McNaughton, and I have the opportunity of being the CEO of PIMCO Mutual Insurance Company. I first became involved in Washington Business Week in 1988. I'm still involved because the company's involved. I've been a company advisor 5 times. I frequently speak, and I always learn, and I always get more, and the kids are incredible.
For me, I'm kind of going, okay, what am I expecting out of this week? Usually you're with your group of friends at your high school, you know everybody, they know you. And I was elected the CEO of the company, and I thought, wow, how does that happen? Other people in this group, I've only known them for a week, they thought I was a leader. And so for me, it was a huge confidence builder.
I thought I wanted to be an engineer. And by going to Business Week, it helped me realize that there were a whole other world of opportunities that I didn't know existed.
Well, I tell people when I came to Washington Business Week, I was kind of a shy guy. But when you're around that many students for that many hours a day for that many years, it just really helped me develop and get out in front of kids, be much more open, and not afraid to ask the tough questions when I need to.
So today I'm still involved in nonprofit education. It is something that Washington Business Week has helped me with tremendously throughout the years. It's taught me a lot about leadership, it's taught me about conflict resolution, and it's also taught me a lot about how to deal with different types of people.
Our company advisor, he asked us an ethical question and fed us some answers that were not the right answers, but he did in such a way that I just blindly followed him, and from that day forward, critical thinking and thinking through problem solving has been something that I've never forgotten.
We believe that regardless of career choice, students need to have the fundamentals of business, but oftentimes when they hear the word business, they don't see themselves going directly into that. So that's why we created a variety of different pathways focused on manufacturing, healthcare, the energy industry, and the ag industry.
We do a healthcare program, we do manufacturing, energy. A lot of it has to do with the companies that work in Washington State, Boeing, Microsoft, Amazon. So a lot of the industry here, they had told us as leadership that they need to have students that are aware of their business model.
And people need to understand that. The same skills they need to work at a financial corporation insurance company, which you traditionally think of business, are needed everywhere else.
At Washington Business Week, the best outcome for me was to be more confident in yourself. And it doesn't matter where you come from, who you are, what you want to do, there will always be a place where you will be accepted.
I actually just graduated from the University of Washington, and I remember when I was in Business Week, that was my dream school to attend. Going to Business Week really helped me succeed at the University of Washington, and I could definitely say that it helped me graduate from the University of Washington.
I think it's because you get a new perspective on business, because you see it as more of a friendly thing and more of a personal thing, rather than just a scary big thing where you're the CEO of something. You can take it in smaller increments, and so it makes it less scary and more achievable.
Students may not be interested in business, but it's such a great experience because you get to learn so many different skills, you get to make friends, and it's just overall it's just like a great thing to go to.
A lot of students feel like things are too hard or it seems impossible, but they really motivate us to grow and start now.
The best outcome from Washington Business Week is when an alumni student sees a fellow student wearing a t-shirt or might mention that they went to the program, and the excitement they get talking about their experience.
Learning how to work with and be friends with so many different types of people, I think is a very successful outcome.
Regardless of what type of career or where they go in life, these are skills that they'll always be able to use wherever they go.